Very dark man, Iyabo, these guys are really dragging themselves on social media, and a lot of people are really talking about it. Right now, Tunde Ednot has said, very dark man, I'm not going to post you again, and he's no longer posting anything about very dark man. And many people are now criticizing very dark man on this. But you need to understand his nature and how he came about. And you need to understand what he can take and what he cannot take. I think somebody is giving us a lesson now that we need to learn so that we can always deal with situations like that of very dark man. That is something I will talk about in this particular video, because Iyabo needs to understand that, man, very dark man is a kind of person and a different person that has different opinion that is quite away from yours. But you need to actually respect everybody on their own opinion. And also, very dark man needs to understand that people have their own opinion and they can really express it the way they choose, and you should always learn how to tolerate others. But the thing I notice about all of this is no one is ready to grieve for anybody. That is something I kind of understand with this kind of story. Before I jump right in, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Remember that recently Very Dark Man came out the lives of Obi Kubana and a lot of others, although he didn't mention their name in this particular video that he made, and some people are now responding to that. But you need to actually understand that this guy is careful with a lot of things on social media. When this guy drives you into anger and you respond, you have to understand the implication you're trying to make on yourself. That is something I really learned about this whole thing. He came out to say, you know what, Iyabo has been saying that I insulted her first, and before she came at my mom and the rest. If anybody can share or get a video where I mentioned Iyabo Ojo's name and insulted her before she insulted my mom, I will apologize to her. That is coming in from Very Dark Man. And still, we have not been able to see a video where he directly called Iyabo Ojo's name. He said something like two failed actresses, and he said something like an actress who's failed and joined politics. And we have the likes of Funke Akindele joining politics. We have Mercy Johnson joining politics with her husband. We have Regina Daniels joining politics with her husband. So now you cannot really say that he's talking about you. That is what a lot of people are really getting from this kind of story. I think we have to be careful with this kind of guy next time. If you want to respond, you should make sure that you are called into it, because he who comes to equity must come with clean hands. That is something we kind of understand about the big gist that is trending out on social media. Right now, Tunde Ednot is not posting anything about Very Dark Man. But some people are really getting to understand that Very Dark Man is still a good person. Recently, he helped somebody to recover 1 million naira from Ashmusy. This is really trending. I want to give you a breakdown of the story.
Alright, so Ashmusy and the other influencers that belong in this category where they will collect people's hard-earned money for advertisement, they will not do it and they will eat the money. I just pray to God, make all this money one they collect, make God no knack una one sickness, so be say the money go finish, una go sell properties, una go still beg, and una go still do that problem. Ashmusy, you are a bad person. You are a very bad person, and things like this is the reason why all of them they gather themselves, may they come on me from this media, right? This is why there's no reason else. Now, somebody paid, listen, somebody paid Ashmusy 1 million naira. This is the receipt for 500,000. That's okay. Do an advert for me. I sell building materials. Just do an advert for me. Come and do an advert for me. They agreed on 1 million naira. The guy paid. After like 2-3 months, Ashmusy, they no see you. Come and do an advert for me. This is what this girl is sending to this guy. Listen.
Hi, so I was thinking about it, considering that games my guy is involved, considering Game's feelings, because he's been a very good guy to me. I just thought of another way, alright? Me personally, I just rebranded. I rebranded into a boss chick entirely, and 1 million naira cannot make me to go to Alaba. Like, apart from the money, I cannot go to Alaba for anything. guy, it's paining. If I'm saying it's paining me, it's paining my ear. You should probably stay around there, so it's not a problem. I'm not saying it's not a problem. I have family around there. I can even stay there. It's not a problem. But from my location, the distance, the journey is a whole day thing. I have a lot today. I thought it's gonna be one of the shoots I'll just do, together with the other shoots I have for today. But hearing there's another, that's a whole day thing. Wait.
First things first, right? When you found out that it was a far place, what do? You make a refund, right? And then you stay. Let me continue this video. This girl no be good person, oh. Listen.
My future
A person of very dark man was involved in the story, and this guy, decided to drag Ashmusy, and then 1 million naira was refunded. That is a bravo, a kudos to the lives of very dark man. A lot of people are giving accolades to this guy and saying that we have to celebrate a kind of a person. What are your own takes about this? I want you to put that in the comment section. Burna Boy sold out 80,000 capacity stadium in the UK. This is the second time this guy is doing it, and became the first African artist to do it twice in the UK. And a lot of people are giving accolades to this guy because of the recent achievement he's getting. I have to give props up to the management of Burna Boy. That is something I can say. The mom of Burna Boy is such a wonderful person. According to the story we are having right now, a lot of people are coming out to support Burna Boy, but not for free. This guy is really paying them something to an extent, according to the report I have. While some people feel that, yes, he's actually gaining a lot from this person just entertaining the crowd at that event. But I'm not really interested in that. What I'm really interested in right now is Burna Boy's movement, opening doors for a lot of African artists to thrive globally. And this guy has become a global brand to an extent, and we have to commend him. And that is a big win for Burna Boy. What can you make out of this? Burna Boy also used the opportunity to promote the Ghanaian music, and then a lot of people in Ghana will tell you that Nigerians not the supporters. Burna Boy supported Ghana music in his concert, and a lot of people can really attest to that. Let's catch a glimpse of that. Even Omale is coming out to say, you know what? Thank you, Mommy Burna, for giving us a son or bringing up a son like Burna Boy. That is what is coming. I think she has actually achieved a lot in the music industry, and we have to respect her to an extent. She is one of the biggest manager in the country right now, based on the recent achievement she is making with Burna Boy.